Kcal News Mornings.
Good morning to you. It is Friday, December 20th. Thanks for joining us on Kcal News at 5 a.m. and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Chris Holmstrom. Kalina is off. Here's a look at what we're following for you this morning. A strike at Starbucks. Workers heading to the picket lines today, and it could hit your morning cup of coffee. We'll explain.
A hostile environment for these children to get their education. Shame on all of you.
And tempers flare at a packed school board meeting in the IE over a transgender athlete reportedly playing on a girls' team.
The bill is not passed.
We will regroup and we will come up with another solution.
And Republicans sink a Trump back-end spending bill, inching us closer to a government shutdown. Can a bipartisan deal be reached in less than 24 hours? But first, Alex Biston. She has your next weather and traffic playing double duty today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's always a little easier to wake up on a Friday morning.
It is. It really is. You know, we've got some trouble spots, though, on the roads, of course, because of the weather.
Oh, okay.
We've got low clouds. We've got fog.
Wow.
Want to start you off with a live look. From Santa Monica, we can barely see the pier because of the fog this morning. A dense fog advisory with us until 9 o'clock this morning. Sunrise time officially 6:55. Temperatures low 50s to start off your day. So here it is, that dense fog advisory that is with us across the Ventura County coastline. Los Angeles all the way south into Orange County. Visibility down to a quarter of a mile or less. So here is the takeaway. You're waking up, you're getting in your car. Just know that you will likely be impacted by the fog if your commute takes you along the coastline, PCH, the 101, all the way down south again into Orange County. So we have that for the next few hours. Clouds mix out. We've got temperatures this afternoon. Pretty nice. We're talking low 70s, LA and Orange County, nearing 80 degrees across some of our warmer valley locations. Temperatures cool off. We have chances for rain as we move forward into next week, the holiday week. More on that coming up in just a few minutes. Let's get you out on the roads this morning. Of course, we were talking about what is impacting you. Want to show you this road work. This is the southbound side of the 5 from Parker Road. That is to Hesley Canyon. 2 right lanes closed until 6 o'clock this morning. Of course, we can see a little bit of a backup because of that. We also have road work southbound side 101 from White Oak to Balboa. So in the valley, right lane closed until 6 o'clock this morning. Good news is not a ton of slowing, but we know that area tends to get pretty jammed up in the morning. Travel forecast, lots of people hitting the roads. Best time to travel is, of course, before 11. Worst time 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. So really get up, get out early if you're headed out of town. Chris.
Okay, Alex, good advice. Thank you so much. Starbucks workers are launching a nationwide strike this morning, and that may impact your morning coffee run. Let's go to Kcal News reporter Cara Fincham live at the Starbucks in Burbank. Cara, how many local Starbucks will the strike affect?
Well, there are 17 unionized Starbucks here in California, including this one here. You can see the Starbucks, which is expected to take part. But union leaders say their members in Chicago and Seattle, they're also going to go on strike this morning. And their plan is for this to be a snowballing strike right up until Christmas. Take a look.
What's disgusting? Union busting.
We've already seen baristas like these striking over working conditions. Their union, Workers United, represents 525 Starbucks stores employees across the country and says they have planned for walkouts to spread each day up again until the 24th if an agreement isn't reached. That's hundreds of stores coast to coast. Now, Starbucks talking with the union, the two created a framework back in February to guide organizing and collective bargaining. Negotiations then began in April based on that framework with the goal of resolving some pending legal disputes. Union leaders say the company has, though, repeatedly pledged to reach contracts, but that it has yet to present workers with a serious proposal. Starbucks says the union prematurely ended a bargaining session this week and is asking them to come back. The union has been urging Starbucks to increase wages and staffing as well as to implement better schedules. But underlining all this, sales for the company have slipped for 3 straight quarters, and that is the longest decline Starbucks has seen in years. So the company dealing with a number of things. This strike expected to get underway at about 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay, a lot.